Focus in on your takeaway position. Your lead shoulder needs to tilt more towards the ground in your takeaway. This will allow you to raise your arms higher at the top of your backswing. It is on average around 0 degrees in your takeaway, whereas it should be close to the range of -26 and -18 degrees at this point. This is likely to cause an out-to-in path, which can often lead to inconsistencies that cause pull slices and/or pull hooks. We know that your chest side bend in the takeaway isn't ideal, so we need to focus on making some improvements. Raising your left shoulder up and extending your right wrist should help fix your issues in the takeaway and curb the inconsistent pull slices and/or pull hooks.
For both golfers who hook the ball and slice the ball, so polar opposites there, they can suffer from the same malady, which is a right arm that doesn't release on the way down. For the slicer, they get up to the top of the swing, release the body too early, and this arm just stays locked and guess where that club's going now? For the better golfer, someone who hooks it and blocks it, again, the right arm is jammed. It's just that we have different body motion. The body motion slightly different for the person who hooks it and blocks it. But in both instances, what we're actually trying to do, rather like throwing a javelin, we've got to let the right arm release so we can, it's a projectile sport, right? So you've got to let the right arm release, then the javelin can go. We wouldn't throw a javelin like that because it would just pile it into the ground in front of us, okay? So from this angle, what I want you to do is just take the club in your right hand and start to swing it. And as you're coming down, feel that the right hand and the right shoulder get wider on the way down. Now, someone says to me, well, Nick, how do we keep the lag? Because lag's very important